Welcome to my channel. I am Virgo the Empress. I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Pisces. Hi Pisces. So with that being said, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you know when I upload. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Don't make it fit. It'll reach who it needs to reach. With that being said, Pisces, I'm going to pull a few cards and then we'll go from there, okay? So Spirit, what do we have for Pisces? Page of Wands, okay. All right. Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Page of Cups. Pisces. A lot of new energy here. In the Wands. All right. New or young, something. Uh-oh. Eight of Cups. Nine of Wands. Oh, yeah. Some of y'all leaving a marriage or a long term commitment or something. Learned a lesson about something. Made a decision. Ten of Wands. Something burdensome. A priestess. Are you doing this in secret? Son. Okay, so let's see what's going on. You could be walking towards something. Maybe the unknown. If you look at this card, you'll see back there's like the moon. Pisces. And it's like, I don't know, it could have been something that a decision you made that may have not been as the easiest decision, but nevertheless, a decision that is made. So with that being said, you could discover something. Yeah. Let's see. Kids could discover something about some kids. But you just could have came to a conclusion or did, I don't know, some type of research or something. Let's see what's going on. Something about your future. I don't know. Let's see. So okay, we're going for Pisces. Okay. All right, Pisces. Start with your cards jumping out at me. Okay, some of y'all could have been stuck in a marriage or a higher level of commitment, right? You could have felt stuck. Could have found something out. Yeah. Or you could have just learned a lesson and got yourself out of a situation that you may have felt stuck in, right? Or you could have found out somebody was lying or something going on. Could just be planning as well. All right, let's pull it for Pisces. Okay. Cool. So taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. So it's something that you're willing to take a risk on. We don't quite know what that is yet. Maybe you might be walking away from somebody that you care about very much, making a decision. Hmm. Okay, could be dealing with a Taurus. Cool. All right. A Sagittarius. So maybe you found your peace, right? Walked away from something that you felt stuck in, going toward peace. Walking away from chaos to peace. So maybe your peace is not where you were, but where you're going. All right. Something ended. Could have been a situation where you felt like guarded or always having to be defensive, possibly. Yeah. Could have been with a past person. Could have found out some stuff. Could have been some secrets. There's some discontent here. Some heartbreak here. Could have found some lies. I don't know. Could have did like some soul searching. Made a decision. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. So you could be walking toward your abundance. Maybe you felt like wherever you were, it was stagnant. Could have been financially too. You could be walking away from a job. It don't necessarily have to be love. Because you could have felt like stuck in a situation like a job or a dead end job or something that wasn't like paying you what you needed it to pay. So you're going toward something else that's a bit more abundant. And for people who are walking away from a relationship, same difference, right? Could have been something that you loved very much at one time, was very passionate about, you know. Could have been somebody. Yeah. But it's like this lady, she's like on a boat, like she's going on a journey. So maybe where you're trying to go, you have to travel to get there, or it's something that you waited on or that you thought about 1,000 times but didn't do. Pisces. Something flipped over. Hold up. Pentacles. So yeah, for some of y'all, this is a job, right? You might have been robbing Peter to pay Paul, and now you don't have to do that anymore because it's like you just could have been trying to like find a balance in your money, you know, or it could have just been in a relationship. Like I said, this can go either way. That just said balance, did I not? Okay, so you could have been trying to find balance. Could it be dealing with a Libra? A Libra could be around you, but something new is coming. So because of Tower and the Ace, so and Eight of Pentacles. So something new is happening. Like for somebody, like I said, it's money. It's a career. You having a change in your career. A Tower. So it's like the Ace of Swords is here in the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like, okay, yeah, this road was not easy. It was a struggle. But yeah, I'm getting there. I'm gonna have the new beginning that I want. It took a Tower for this to happen. So something had to have happened. Maybe you discover something, um, some mischief or something. Remember I saw the Seven of Swords. But communication came through the Sun. So somebody brought something to your attention, and what may have been a difficult decision before, you know, or maybe a hard choice because maybe you had to sacrifice something to get to this point, and that might have been hard for you to do. I had to. Oh, the king, but yeah, for some of y'all, this is money. So for some of y'all about to have an upgrade in your money. That's nice. You might be able to afford those nice things. Stability. Yeah, this is something that could give you longevity, like money for a long period of time. So the Magician at the bottom of the deck, you possibly, yep, in the world. And the Five of Pentacles. So at some point, like I said, you felt like lack, like you didn't have enough. But that's changing, and that's good. That's something that you manifested. Could be something that you worked really hard on, and you was very patient about. Am I seeing the Three of Wands? Yeah, you could. Yeah, you made a decision. So you could have met someone at a social gathering that gave you this break, or it could just be you're going into something that's going to be a cause for celebration, something that you've waited for a while. One more for this one. Huh. A new beginning. Ace of Wands for a sword. So it's something that might have left you feeling a bit depleted at one point. You know, you might even be able to get more sleep now. Maybe you worked very hard and didn't get enough sleep. You could possibly be getting more sleep now. Like I said, it could be something that left you feeling really exhausted all the time, and you needed to rest. It could have been something as simple as not being able to work during the day and having to work at night. Now you can sleep at night like everybody else, um, or something. But there's balance coming. For some of y'all, this is love, and maybe whatever felt you made you feel exhausted at one point in time is balancing itself out. So you could be having a new beginning with somebody else somewhere else. Um, but for some of y'all, this is career, and it's new. You could be walking into new love, for some of y'all. So you have a Page of Coins. Yeah, I'm telling you, for some of y'all, this is money. So let's see. What? Let me do these for the Page of Coins. So let's see. So a lot of kids here. So some of y'all could be making this move due to having kids or trying, for the kids. Like if you have kids or something like that. Yeah. And there's a tower at the bottom of this deck. So like it's like something had to happen, right? It's the Pentacles, the Sun, the Emperor. Yeah, somebody might have started a business. Maybe you started a business. And now instead of having to rash out, you see how they ration this food out? Six of Pentacles. Instead of having to rash out, there's gonna be like stability, in that area. The Sun. So it's something that you find out, Eight of Wands through communication, and Nine of Pentacles. For some of y'all, this is really a job. And y'all are really about to level up money wise. And I'm pretty sure people love to hear that in this economy. All right, Page of Coins for Pisces. God. Okay, hold on now. I ain't flew about it there. Okay. And for some of y'all, you might find new love, soulmate. It's something that you might have waited for that didn't come as fast as you wanted it to. Yeah, you could have been really waiting on something. Oh Lord, I didn't even see this jump out. Yeah. So it's something that definitely kept you worried. Yeah, it could be something that was on your mind, something that made you lose a lot of sleep, gave you a lot of restless nights. But there goes the balance with the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, like I said, for some of y'all, this is love. It's a love situation where maybe things were rocky in another situation, and maybe you walked into something new. You met somebody new, and now you know the worry that you had, the stress that you had, you don't have that anymore, or you won't. If this has not happened, this will happen. And for some of y'all, there's a balance in your finances. Yeah, some of y'all money about to start looking real good. That's good. Yeah. Okay, 7 of Cups. So maybe, yeah, and I'm thinking a lot of times when I see the clouds behind, it makes me feel like somebody has a bit of confusion. So maybe the future was something that worried you, you know, stability, and the the Knight of Pentacles here. So your money could have been moving slow. For some of y'all, like I said, this is a relationship, and maybe that relationship is about to come, into play the way you want it to. Maybe it's something that you had to wait on. Maybe you had to wait on somebody. Um, could be a soulmate. There's a lot of money here. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, it's money here. So that's good. Like if somebody's money is about to find balance. So if you were stable before and you was trying to get to a higher level of stability, that's coming because it's gonna balance itself out. It's like the highest level, and then you got this card behind it too, and that's balance. So somebody's future is about to look really bright. Okay, Ace of Wands, new beginning. Yeah, this is really good. Yep. It's something you had to work on though. You had to put the work in. It's not nothing that was just handed to you. Yeah. Yeah, magician. You manifested it. So this is something that you yourself manifested. You yourself. Yeah, and so it could have been something that was a struggle. You could have been in a really competitive field as well, and could have felt like, this is just not enough. I'm trying, but you invested. You did what you had to do, and now you're going to reap the benefits of it. So it took investment. It took, strategy, competition, possibly things like that. If this is a relationship, this can be a new beginning in a relationship or with somebody new, something you manifested, right? If somebody was not ready, possibly putting you in competition for wands, that's about to balance itself out. So maybe if this is a person, they're coming forward to change things. Or maybe you met somebody new and instead of being in competition, they're willing to invest in you and bring balance to your life. But the King of Pentacles behind that, the Ten of Wands, the Hierophant. See, you see how there's a drawing board right here? It's like somebody who had to like learn a lesson or go back to the drawing board. So maybe after having failure, things happen to you. Here comes stability, King of Pentacles. If it's a relationship, maybe you had to leave somewhere, learn a lesson to have stability elsewhere. It's different for everybody. One more for this one. It didn't quite come out, so I'm going to pull it out. We're dealing with a Capricorn, so the devil is here. Okay. It could have been something that you was obsessed over. It definitely could have been something that you obsessed over. Sorry. And you had the Six of Swords and the Lovers here and the Wheel of Fortune. So for some of y'all, if there were bad behaviors or things like that, toxic behaviors, something is about to change. This Wheel of Fortune, the of Swords, and the Lovers could be dealing with a Gemini. So it looks like somebody is moving away from any type of confusion, um, any spats that y'all are having. It looks like that's about to change. So that could be the balance that's coming in if, in fact, this is a relationship. Somebody could be coming in to give you the attention that you want. You could be somebody's wish fulfillment. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, getting over obstacles, being successful. If it's a job, same thing. Moving away from troubled waters. Okay, so let's see. The Queen of Wands. Let me see. Okay, let's see what the Queen of Wands is saying. So somebody could be getting the achievements that they want, the attention that they want. Could just be looking really good right now. Taking control of everything. Taking control of your life. Why the Queen of Wands for Pisces? I have a feeling Pisces is ready for a change. King of Swords. Okay. Maybe there's an honest conversation or something coming, possibly. Yeah. So if something did happen, if this is a relationship and something happened, maybe y'all are about to have a conversation about how you feel about each other. Maybe some bad behaviors. The devil is here, 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So maybe y'all are about to have a conversation about some bad behavior that happened in the past. Somebody could be remorseful. You could be getting ready to get an apology from somebody too. That's possible. And they could be wanting to talk about the future, reciprocity, 6 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. And they could be coming to tell you how they feel about you. So if you were in some type of situation where it was like a bunch of spats, arguments, things like that, maybe this person discovered how much they love you. Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You could be getting you could discover that you're getting a big offer from somebody, maybe. It could just be something that was not stable at one point, becoming extremely secure and stable finally. If it was a long road, if it's something that you waited on for a long time. Yeah, because you could have felt stuck. So there's some stuck energy here at one point, but somebody is coming to invest. Yeah. Somebody could have been a bit stingy with their energy, or, like I said, if it's money, you could have had to be very, very stingy with your money, hold it very close, to be very frugal. Could have been in a really competitive, stressful environment. Yeah. Something that you waited on for a long time. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. Is that clear? Yeah. No, it's 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you could have been waiting on it for a very long time. 8 of Cups, had to walk away from something. 9 of Swords, something that stressed you out. But things are changing. Okay. How the Ace of Pentacles for Pisces. Ace of Pentacles for Pisces. Okay. What is this? Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, look like you're looking good now, though. Looking good. Taking control. So this is something that you had to like get up and put the work in. This definitely wasn't handed to you. Yeah. Strategizing. Strategizing. Because I can look at this in another way, but with this, I'm looking at it like something that you really had to like plan, be very detailed on. Um, it's like you had to do the work. And something that was difficult. It was difficult though. Maybe, like I said, maybe you had to sacrifice something in order to have it. Being comfortable, possibly. World. Yes, something is definitely changing. Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo if this is a relationship. Things around that relationship could be definitely changed. It could be a toxic cycle ending, or just any type of cycle that was not necessarily benefiting you and your person. If it's money, then that's another thing that's getting ready to balance itself out. Whatever this is could have called for you to put up some boundaries, protect your energy, to have a level of self-control. It could have taught you how to this could have been a catalyst to your growth, whether it be a job that you left or a relationship that you left, or whether it be that you're starting over with somebody else. It could have taught you how to use, how to put up healthy boundaries, how to have self control. Could have even taught you what your triggers were. You might not even have known you had them until you had to go through whatever this is, and then you learned that you had triggers. Some people walk around all day and don't even know they have triggers. So, okay. Yeah. So you felt lack at one point in time. That's changing. That's changing. So if it's something that didn't feel like it was giving you what you feel like you deserve, that's changing. I'm telling you, it's new. Somebody's going to a new job. Page of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Somebody's going to a new job. If this is a relationship, you could be renewing the connection. Because new doesn't always mean a new person. Sometimes it means that you and your person are finally getting on the right page. Sometimes it means you and your person are finally going to renew, your love, and you might end up feeling like you're on a honeymoon stage. So it's always a possibility. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles back here. So somebody's money and the Six of Wands, success, the Empress. This is going to really put you in a status where you like feel like untouchable. You know, it's going to put you in. It's almost like you had to fight to get here, though. But it's like it's going to put you in a status where you feel untouchable, and the Lovers is here. So maybe if this is a relationship, this is going to put y'all into a place where you probably thought you would never ever end up. Probably couldn't even see it. Okay, what about Pentacles? One more of Pisces. Yeah, this was something you were stuck in. It was a stuck situation. So it's something that is definitely changing with the world being here. It took some courage. It took some courage, and yeah, it took some courage. Definitely was discontent at some point. But like I said, look, it's about to renew itself. So maybe you felt so strongly about a person, or I'm thinking a person right now that you may have ended up being very disappointed and discontent because things may not have been going the way you wanted them to go. It seems like that's going to renew itself. It may feel fresh and new. Yeah, I think, yeah, you might not even see this coming, or you could have just possibly used your intuition, dug deep, you know what I'm saying, and made a conscious decision to like work on the situation. Maybe you, like I said, when I said you learned your triggers and boundaries, how to use healthy boundaries, maybe you didn't realize that you might have been a problem. You might have been doing some things yourself, and that might have made you a little bit more self-aware um, of yourself, and that itself could be what changed. Hold on, sorry, I had to cough and I did not want to do it in your ear. Okay, so what do we have with Pisces? We're gonna do oracles. It looks really good, especially money wise. Relationship too. Yeah, I think you and somebody are gonna end up in a honeymoon stage, because like even though it's saying new love, it could be new love for some of y'all. You could actually meet somebody that you're real compatible with, and you know, and it'd be good, without all the hurt first. But if for some y'all are renewing what y'all have already. All right. Here, what do we have for Pisces oracles? Take what resonates with these oracles. Leave the rest. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Um, if it's not for you, it's probably for somebody else. I don't always understand the oracles, but you might, because it might be for you, not me, to understand. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Uh, all right, Pisces. This was a good reading. Uh-oh. Some of y'all was dealing with some. Hold on. What do we have for Pisces? Pisces. Let's see the bottom. Blind. Searching for answers. Blind to the truth. Watching you online. Wanting to know. So yeah, for some of y'all, like I said in the beginning, y'all might have found something out. And that could be what you walked away from. Because remember, we started off with somebody walking away from something. So if you walked away from something, a relationship you felt stuck in with bad behaviors, yeah, there was some stuff that went on. Look like. Okay, so side piece came out first. It says side piece, mistress flirting with others, the other woman's secret hookup. So if somebody did have some toxic behaviors, bad behaviors, maybe that is what changed, or that could be something that caused you to walk away from somebody and find something new. Because remember, in the beginning, somebody walked away from something or somebody. So it could have been somebody who was putting you in competition. Remember, I seen the competition that was here. Okay, ravenous, uncontrollable desire, appetite for sex, insatiable hunger for pleasure. So that could be somebody who had a high sex drive, or somebody who just was promiscuous or something like that. And this could be your new connection. You, if you have a new connection, you could be possibly, you can have really great chemistry with this person. Or maybe this is somebody you was dealing with who just had like who had like a sex addiction or something and they couldn't do right. I don't know. Gossip, spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image, making you the fool. Yeah, some of y'all walked away from something that was very toxic. No wonder it started off like that. There could have been if you walked off a job because of gossip, because people do that too, like spreading rumors on the job and trying to make people look bad. That could have been something too that you felt stuck in, and it could have been very exhausting at times. But you pushed through until you got out of it. So decisions, wrong reasons, contemplating stay or leave, uncertain. So some, like I remember I told y'all it was possibly a difficult decision, like you had to sacrifice something. So maybe you had to walk away from a comfortable job that paid you good in order to be somewhere where you have a peace of mind. Or some of y'all walked away from a relationship where you had a really strong connection with the person, but the person was, lying and cheating. So for some of y'all, y'all found new love. For some of y'all, y'all will find new love if it haven't already happened. And for some, you walked away from something for your peace of mind. And a lot of y'all, this is for a career, like money. So you walk away from something toxic. There's different people listening, so it's different for everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Thank y'all for being here, Pisces. I appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you know when I upload, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.